Hi everyone, and welcome into another episode of Transport Fever 2. If you're watching this playthrough directly from the previous episode, you might think, hey, you're still on the same horse. Are you just like recording this straight after the other one? Well, we're actually in Canberra, not Armidale. Because our horses look so similar, you can't tell when you've gone from one to the next. That's probably not going to change for a little while, just because of the era we're in, 1885. But eventually it will. Eventually we'll have less horses and more motorized stuff. But for now, it is what it is. This is so close to leveling up. Once it gets to 75, we're on our way. And what we're going to do today is I noticed that this needs tools. There's tools to produce here. Now tools, these ones need, what's that, planks? Planks are just over the river. There's also planks here. Planks need logs, and logs are here. So that might be something that we get working, or possibly even using these logs over here. I'm not sure yet. Some other places to look around. We can get more food operational here. Grain into this food plant, into Leongatha. Could work as well, which would be kind of exciting. I'd really like to get some of this construction material going. The issue is we've only got a couple of stone plants, and none of them are particularly close to down there. Well, they're all, where's Canberra one? Oh yeah, they're all up here, like way at the opposite end of the map. It's not helpful at all. And the locations that use them, one way down here, not helpful. Way down here, not helpful. We know these two. And then this one over here is kind of close to there. That's good. But up here, there's nothing that really needs construction materials except for Mildura. Down the other end of the map, everything needs construction material. So we might just have to leave that for now, unfortunately. Which, that's just how it goes. Now, so we've still got this in mind with tools here. Gonna take a look around and see if we can find some other low-hanging fruit. Whilst we still don't have a lot of money, see what we can get operational. So if we could get oil to there. Okay, so oil to there would be nice. Where do we get oil from? Okay, that's not close. That's not close. That's not close. Okay, so none of them are close. And none of them are near the, like this is right near the water. We could have used boating to get it there, but none of our other oil things are near the water. We'd need to transport on trucks to and from there. It just gets a bit of a mess when you have to start doing that. Not impossible, but I don't think it's the low-hanging fruit that we're looking for. Are there any other tools around? Because tools are low-hanging fruit. We know that. This doesn't look like there's any tools needed over here. Or up here. There's some tools that come from steel instead. So we could possibly get that steel mill working to make tools. Nothing directly near there needs tools though, so we might leave that one. It's not as good as the other tools. Again, no planks around there. Plastic will go into goods, and we don't really want to get into goods yet. Meat plant. Where are all our food processing plants? Up there? Oh, they're like right next to each other. That's not so helpful. Well, we're not going to look at that quite yet. I think for all of this, we're going to... I've lost it now. Oh, just because I'm looking at it from the wrong side. We're going to get our planks working here. The way we're going to do that is we're going to take our logs from here, transport our logs to the tool factory, and from the tool factory we're actually going to have a bi-directional transport. So I'll take logs to the factory. Unfortunately we need 2 logs for 1 plank, so we'll only ever come back half full. They'll bring the planks back to the tool factory, and then from the tool factory we'll have another line that takes them into the city. This guy still got no mail. Both of them, no mail. No one wants to send post to anyone. But that's our plan. So let's get set up over here. We will need a drop off for the timber, and then a pickup for the planks, and then a pickup for the tools. So it's not gonna let us upgrade just that section, so before we get too far and forget like we did before, let's just put a big road past there, and then we'll put a little turnaround here with a which side do we want it on? I forget. I think it's that side we want, because it's not the same way as Australian stuff. I forget. Well, that's expensive. I mean, it would be a nice view by the river there, but I'm not paying that much for a road. Sorry. Let's bring that right down. How low can we go? 78? 78. Done. So that will get our logs to there. And then we need to pick up and send them over to here. Now that's a long way around there. Let's just give them a new road in. That can be their new road in. This is a pretty sharp bend on the end, but that's okay. Look, hello bear. Up out of the way, bear. Let's configure this. We want our entrance and our exit. Let's get a couple of little roads in here. So that's why I wasn't too concerned about this corner. I knew it would kind of fix itself. So that one will be good there. Oh, we gotta hook this back up again. And then over here, we want a 2 platform. And it doesn't look like we can afford it, so let's go to the bank and say, can I have some money please? We will build our stop, configure it with our entrances that we want, our exits that we want. Now let's build these around like this maybe. We'll do that, and then on this side we'll bring them in here like this. Okay, so I think that's everything that we need. I'm just gonna let them drive through the center of town now. I mean, it's not a great decision, but it's gonna be faster than trying to route them around. Plus the road is already there. Okay, so we want a new truck line. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We could use that facility there. Let's can that. And over here, I mean, we've done trucks. Let's get rid of all of that. I want to put a port in here. That's what I want to do. Cargo harbour. Let's just keep it small for now, just to keep our costs down. I really want a large one though. Bam. And then we could put one over here. Why didn't I think of that before? Okay, let's see if we can find a cheaper spot to put it. $6.99. Also, the further out we go, the cheaper it gets, but we'd need to build a little bit of road. I think that's okay. Just need some road to connect these two together. Because everything in the game works by little road connections. If we click on here, you can see these footpaths out here. That tells the game what it can connect to. That port could connect to anything up to there. Like that's the end. So it's definitely connected to our sawmill there. Now, let's get a line in. We'll do the ship line first. This will be Cessnock logs transfer to planks. I'll just delete that other one for now. And over here, yep, so it's still all Cessnock. I will color it brown. We pick up here and we drop off there. We're gonna tell it down here at Cessnock Port to wait for a full load for quite a while, just to give it something to go. Now we need to get this leg in. We haven't got a truck stop down here yet, and we have no money. We've got money coming in, we're just spending it too quickly. Let's borrow a little bit more. Thank you, Mr. Bankman. You are helping us grow our empire, our logistical empire. Okay, let's put our truck stop in here, rotate it a little bit. Now I do want to try and get it at the same height as this road. So if we put it there maybe. Configure. Exit. Entrance. And then we'll hook these little roads in. Done. Now I'm going to get our landscaping tool. We haven't used it yet because it's expensive. Landscaping. But this just looks so ugly. There we go. Flatten it out a bit to make it look a little bit nicer. We'll go through and do that everywhere later, but we just needed to get that one done for now. Okay, so we need to get a truck on there to move things, and we need to get a ship on here to move things. So let's build our shipyard. Here will do. We want cargo. Oh, that's pretty quick. So is that one. This one's way cheaper. So for the time being, does it move 70 versus 100? Yeah, let's just go with this for now. We're going to upgrade to this Durana later probably. Okay, so he's on there. Let's just pause. So I haven't built a roadhouse yet. Sorry, road depot yet. Right, let's put that there. Gee, that's a bit of a wonky corner. They'll work it out. We're gonna get these guys. Let's go with 5 to start. Color them brown as well. We haven't even created the line. Goodness. It's a truck line. It is Cessnock logs to logs transfer. Transgert. What is that? Whoops. I'm pressing all the wrong keys. And again, we'll color it that dark brown, because we can distinguish between the road and then the ship. And at Cessnock log end, we'll tell them to wait to pick up. You go onto the log line. Let's press play. So this should work out. It has to send logs. It has started putting some out on the platform. So started putting a lot out on the platform. This ship is going, which is good. Then that will take a while to get the planks back here. Goodness, this is already full. Yeah, let's just pause for now. We need to adjust the size of this. It's as much as we can afford. Because this is gonna go a bit crazy probably. We got some more trucks coming, good. Let's turn this ship around. And hopefully by the time it gets back here, there will have been some log deliveries. Looks like there will have been. So they're transferring at 74. This is sending at 400. Oh, goodness. We'll come back to that in a bit. Let's check on our food and see how our... Where is our food? Hello, food. Over here. Okay, so this is leveled up because we're getting more food in here. 77. Let's just quickly check. So that depot looks like it's dropping off to all of the food locations. That's good. So we can leave that there. However, we do have a lot of food not getting delivered. So we really need some more trucks on that line. We're not getting enough grain over there. And this is still growing slowly. Again, we're not sending enough down there. So let's go back to bank, ask for a little bit more money. Now in here, that is 214. We're sending at 400. I don't want to add that many more. So just add 15 more. To help there. And over here, got 20. Sure, let's double that to 40. Because even then, its rate is still barely breaking what we need. This is sending at 40. I think we can probably add another 5 on here. And that will be okay. So that should help all of this. Let's just come back over here. So we're still dropping off food to everywhere that needs it. That's good. Still not sending any mail. I wonder why they're coming out of there. But we're trying to get them to send mail. Oh look, we've got planks queued up here, ready to go. Now here's our ship. Pretty full. Wonder if we need a second one on there. We probably do, but we can't afford it. Let's just leave it for a bit. Okay, is there anything else we can do in the immediate term? This is still growing nicely. This has got to settle down from all those new trucks we added on there. It would do that soon enough. This side here needs to settle down from all the new trucks we added in there. Where are they? What are they? They're... Okay, fair enough, they come from over there. I can barely even tell what, where these new trucks have added in. Let's put in some more then. Because they're not getting in each other's way yet, so we've still got a little bit of capacity there. And dropping off, looks like they're just... Oh, there's a little bit of a queue, but not too bad. I think we've finally got our delivery end maybe working a bit better. We've got through the backlog anyway. And look here, planks ready to go back. Awesome, here's our ship. On his way. How many planks to go this time? 95. Yeah, see, we definitely need another boat on there. How much were they? Like $500,000 or something. $550,000. We got a bit of a way to go till we get there. This food line, why is it not making money? Possibly because we just added in all those new trucks and they took a while to get operational. But once they get into the city and get delivering, they'll be okay. Let's just check the noise here now. Yes, they're still not happy, but they built right in the industrial area, so what do you expect? Our other food delivery line, not happy. Like, it's normally makes loads of money, but this was the years we added in some more, so fair enough. Everything else earning us the dough, except for our mail lines, which have still yet to deliver any mail. It's a little bit sad. But it is what it is. Oh, I just had a crazy thought. What if we were to like take some food from here all the way over to like here and here by, or down here by truck? I feel like that would break the game. Just as it tries to like work out the pathing to do that. It shouldn't, but I'm concerned. We want to, like, we've had a few years of losses. We want a year of nice income. The way we're going to do that is by not upgrading anything for a little bit. So yeah, like, we had a few years of income or profit, and then we started expanding. Yeah, so it's all here in this investments line. So let's jump ahead a little bit. I'll be back in. Let's come back at the end of 1888 and see how our city is going. Alright, we're back after the end of 1888. We're now 1889. But we can see that our food here started to pile up a little bit again. We might have to add a few more trucks onto there. We'll just leave it because it's not overflowing yet. What we might just do is extend the platform a little bit, just to give it some more space there. Over here in our grain, we can see that this is like still right on capacity. We're still not getting all of our grain over here to our food, so we're continuing to run out. So this line here, we're going to add again another 10 vehicles, which is essentially doubling it from the 35 we had before. Down here in our food, again, whoops, we're over capacity, we're not sending enough. We need some more trucks on this line. Let's just add another 5, will get us moving. That's everything up here. If we come down here to look at our timber, we can see we've got a lot of timber at this end waiting to get sent. We've got a lot of timber piled up on our port here waiting to get delivered. We've got a lot of planks up this end waiting to be taken back. We haven't got any tools yet because we haven't got the tool line operational. So let's put that in so we can see all of our tools are here. Let's put one there maybe. Well, if that truck stop, or like that mail stop, doesn't quite cover over to here. Now we had some outgoing mail. I wonder if we put a little, and we can't afford to put that through there with destroying a house and whatnot. Can we afford, like if we just replace one down here, we possibly could. 5,000. We'll definitely be able to afford that. Oh, we can't borrow any more money. We'll definitely be able to afford that, he says, as it also says we can't borrow more money. Why are you not letting me connect there? That'll do. Okay, and then our mail route. Manage line. So we're gonna go through there because this might start generating mail from these locations. I'm not sure. Once we get our tools coming in. Okay, so new line. This will be a tool line. This is Cessnock. Tools delivery. We'll color it bluey type color. We want to go from there to, that's our drop off point. That really looks pretty good to me. Over here, we're going to tell our trucks to wait for a full load. And we're going to tell them, no, that's fine. We don't need to tell them anything else yet. We just put one on there for now. Again, because there's like nothing to make. Once the ship comes in with their planks, then we'll get tools operational. So we got it in here just in time. But what would be nice is, what's this over here? Well, this is our tool, our mail area. Just confused myself for a bit. So we got a new line in there, or two new pickup points actually. But look at this, we've got tools out on the platform. I I always like to start with 5 horses. I don't know why, it just is what I do. But that will start getting tools into the city, which should hopefully start generating mail. Look at all these horses here. We've got too many on that side. So if we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 off of, whoops, 6 off of the Canberra line. Well, it's got 25, let's just make it 5. Let's color them the yellow and put them onto the other line. Just to help it out because it's still like right near capacity. I'll hopefully like, yeah, just chill out and go straight through. Man, this is busy. I don't think there's another way to solve this though. Because if you put it on the outside, then you just make the conflict point down here. Unless we bring it around back into here. How would that work here though? I'd be concerned about what it might do at that corner. We'd need to shift that corner as well. Well look, we can see we've just gone over 5.5. Oh man, the time it took me to say, we went, there we go, ship 2. So, we're gonna get this guy heading down here to pick up more of our planks. As much as I'd like to like move more of these planks, we're not getting them off of the port here. Now, in here, we've got to get these will start working eventually. Hopefully, start generating some mail eventually. Look at that. 70 gone straight off. Nice. So that will definitely help there. Which will mean that we'll eventually need more tool trucks. Look, see we've got a load piled up there now. I don't really want to remove them. We'll just accept that they're going to lose us a little money for the time being. Over here we were looking to try and make this a bit less hectic on that corner. Yeah, like we need to, you're just going to create a junction point over here. At least then they're intersecting with themselves. There's not really a good solution. This here, still producing too much bread. Over here they're not. Okay, so they're sending 73. That rate is 66 with 25. That's probably going to keep growing. Oh, we can't afford that many. Okay. How expensive are those horses? $32,000. I didn't realize they were that expensive. So we're getting up to 150,000 before we can add our 5 there. We could add some in advance, but I'll keep it in batches of 5. Okay, down here, we're getting a lot of this delivered nicely. How are we going with our distribution? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. And over here in Armdale, that looks pretty good to me as well. Yeah, okay, so we'll leave those as they are. This is still so busy. Once we, oh look, we've definitely gone up past where we were. So we can come over here, add our 5 in now. This is probably about to level up soon, 73. I'd say it will. Let's leave the game run again. How are we going here with our planks? Yeah, it kind of works well. Like it brings up logs and then takes the planks from before. This guy is bringing back the other set of planks. This is still running dry. It's because we need more ships on there. So if we had have gone trucks over to here, we would have had a more consistent supply here once they were continually coming and stopping. But it probably would have been a bit slower, whereas with our ships we have like big blocks. So we have none, and then we'll have 35. But we won't get another delivery for a little while. Whereas with trucks, you get lots of small, continuous deliveries. So he's taken 70 planks again. So once again, up here, this is run dry. But it's processed everything. And then the next big lot will arrive up here. Oh, we've gone past... I was about to say we've gone past 550 again. Let's get another ship. Just to help out that line. It really needs it. So we're still only transporting a rate of 159. And we're requiring them at like 400. Because we need 2 for each one. Okay, we're February of 1891, sorry. Let us again go into a little bit of a jump ahead, and we'll come back in, I don't know, unless something happens, the end of 1891, and just see where our world is up to then. I do just want to jump in here before we get to the end of 1891. Got some mail to deliver. Only 3, but we've got some mail to deliver. So exciting. Our truck that's been just... Oh, he's already got 5 on the way. Where is he? Over here. Look at him go. Look at him go. Where is it sending them to? Some to Canberra, some back to... Wow, that's so exciting. We've started getting mail. That means our other mail truck, wherever it is, I have no idea. This one. They've spent how long just going back and forward doing nothing. Now he's gonna have mail to pick up. He'll be like, what is this? While we were time-lapsing, I did have to add some more trucks to here. I added another 5 because our timber here was starting to get perilously low. Yeah, who'd have seen that coming? Our planks here, still not doing so well. Our tools here we're kinda keeping up with. Producing a rate of 50, sending a rate of 39. I'm not going to touch it just yet, but it's getting there. We're getting there slowly. We are getting there. If we look at all of our lines, all of them now, except for that other mail line, making a profit. Some only a little bit, but they're still making a profit. Wait, why did he only... Oh wow, there's so much mail, he can't even pick it all up. Don't tell me we need a second mail truck. If we look at our account finances, you can see this year we haven't had any big investments, and we're making a boatload of money. Let's look around Armadale. Yeah, okay. So they're okay. We're not gonna interfere with them too much. This here, we've kind of got it functional now, kind of. Our food factory down here, she's doing all right. This food factory doing okay. We are just getting enough bread out. That's nice. Oh man, this is so exciting to me. They've got mail to deliver. They've got mail to deliver. I think we are actually going to put a second mail truck on this line. Who'd have thought that? 2 mail trucks. When we created it, who knows how long ago? How old is that truck? 8 years old. It's been driving back and forward for 8 years with literally nothing. And now it starts to get moving some mail. Okay, that's okay. Yep, so they're all leaving full, which is good. And we don't want them like not getting up there without being completely loaded with timber. Now this here, we are starting to back up. So let's maybe add 3 more. Whoops. So the rate here is 66, 62. Let's go with another 1. Should be just on the... We're at 9. Let's make it 10. Done. And here... Yep, I'm okay with that. Now, we've got all of this working nicely. We're not going to touch it for the time being. Let us... see and plan the next episode what we're gonna do. So there's a big load of oil through here, but nothing up here uses oil, like consumes fuel. Our fuel is consumed over... Oh, we could produce it there. Are there any other... So you need fuel. Where else needs fuel? Wollongong is where we are. Mount Eliza up there. Waterford down here. Like it's not particularly close to any of the other things. Canberra up there. Roma in the corner. Listerfield in the middle. Okay. Now none of those locations are particularly great for like using oil both ways. Like if we take oil from here, like there's no need to bring oil back. We could, and then, okay, so we could, I mean it's a big plan. While we're here, we've got a lot of money, let's repay some loan. Just so the bank's off our case a little bit. So we could take oil from here, from the well into the refinery. How are we going to transport it across there? I have no idea. Probably just a truck. And then maybe we'll bring the refined oil back on the same truck to here. And then we'll run a rail line down here out to the bay, but kind of following all of these other oil wells so that we can take oil up there easier later. And then once we're down here at the bay, we can put our oil on a ship, send it down around to here to be converted into fuel, then put it on another ship to come back, then load it back onto the train, bring it back up here, drop off. Then there's 2 pickups from here, one to Roma, one to Mount Eliza. And then Canberra needs it as well, so we could potentially even take some over to Canberra. I'd probably initially just go, I don't know, probably just go to Roma because it's a bit closer. But that's it. But that's a lot of infrastructure we have to build. Especially with this rail line and these ships. So the ships will be, well, each ship is like $500,000. We saw the ports were $700,000. So we're talking $2 million for our shipping portion. The rail station. So what have we got there? 200,000. There'll be another 200,000 up here for this one, and who knows how much track will cost to build through there. It won't be cheap, that's for sure. So yeah, we possibly need to get up to $5 million in the bank. Just for the rail, so maybe 10 million total for the rail and the fuel, and then we need to get the oil working up here as well. Gosh, there's so much. How's everything going over here? The tools seem to be piling up a little bit again. Maybe it's just timing. We'll leave them. Our post here, we're keeping on top of the post. We're delivering a little bit of mail here. How are we going out here? Oh, this makes me so happy that we're delivering some mail. Oh, look, we've got our boat waiting there. That is not good. We don't want the ships waiting. So 190, 159. Okay, so they should catch up eventually. Yeah, we really don't want the ships waiting there because they're expensive. We want to keep them moving all the time. Except when they come back half empty. There's not much we can do about that. Look at all these yellow ones. Now it's got to go across to the... got to take some to the other side. Manage vehicles. We got a lot queued up there. Let's take 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll colour them light orange so we can distinguish them onto the Canberra line. Just to try and get it moving a little bit more. I wonder why. Are we good down here or something? Not really. But it seems to be happy. Did we... Oh, we must have leveled up. Yeah, we leveled up here. That's what happened. So we've still got a lot of trucks. So you might remember earlier when we split this road and did some funky things. This is why. So those orange trucks can come down the outside here and not get caught in this queue. I think as well, we're going to take some more of these. We'll colour, take 5 more, colour them orange onto that other line. What have we got on there now? And only 35. Goodness. Alright. I reckon we're doing okay. You left. You've almost got a full... Look, we've got 1, 2, 3. The trucks are on the way to there. And they'll definitely get there before this ship. Oh look, we managed to keep our planks there just long enough to get our tool factory to level up. Awesome. Let's just check our tools here. Yeah, it looks like we're still delivering to most of them. I think I'm happy with our tools there. All our mail is still getting picked up down here. Nothing from this one, surprisingly. I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. Alright, I think let's pay off some more loan. So we're down to 7 million. We were up at 10. I think we call that a successful episode. Let's ride on one of our newer ships. Right, well, we'll sit up on the in the stern up here, back here with the captain. We can pretend to be the captain. Pull into the dock, unload all of our logs, load up our planks, take off again. Thanks everyone for being here. I do appreciate you stopping by today. If you have enjoyed the video, do consider subscribing to the channel and giving the video a like. Otherwise, we'll catch you next time. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.